Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. What is Plastic Challenge? The Plastic Challenge, in addition to being a contest, is a way to raise awareness of a growing problem in our society, that of pollution caused by plastic, which over time causes enormous damage to the flora and fauna of our planet. We want to try to make you understand what are the most problems related to plastic pollution, what are the consequences that this causes, and also propose some solution to try to give hope and make it clear that there are still possibilities for our planet.
Plastic pollution is one of the major causes of problems that can also harm human health. Together we can improve the current situation. We depend greatly on the use of plastics in order to preserve food, drinks, and also to package parcels that must avoid being damaged. Other kinds of materials could be used with the same or even better results, and so you can avoid all the bad consequences of using plastics. Over time, plastic waste production has increased significantly, despite our inability to manage it correctly. In the graph above, we can clearly see how this growth started smoothly and harmlessly, whereas now it has skyrocketed. The entire world is to be held responsible for their own plastic mismanagement. Industrialized countries are, without a doubt, the major producers of general-use plastics. Therefore, all these countries need stricter rules. Virgin plastics are newly produced objects that introduce new material in the economy and are really easy to produce.
Given the enormous quantities of plastics materials and shards alike, animals are subject to illnesses more frequently. This is caused by exposure to substances that don't belong to their habits and, when ingested, cause harm. Food contamination. When plastics enter an animal's body, they won't leave it because they can't be digested nor expelled. In the event that the animals at issue reach our table, the remains on what they eaten will enter our bodies and affect us as well. We must avoid polluting the ocean in order to avoid harming ourselves by our own means.
Plastic Challenge, in addition to being a contest, is a way to raise awareness of a growing problem in our society. Over time, plastic pollution causes enormous damage to wildlife. We want to try to make you understand what are the problems related to plastic pollution, what are the consequences that this causes, and also propose some solution to try to give hope and make it clear that there are still possibilities for our planet. Recycling, not only better materials for the environment could be used instead, but plastic has obvious advantages that aren't easy to replicate. Therefore, recycling must be our top priority in order to avoid virgin plastic being discarded and becoming harmful waste.